Being able to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. On the path of getting to your greatest version is all about being comfortable with the uncomfortable. The more comfortable you are with the uncomfortable situations, the bigger you can expand. And the more that you can expand, the higher chance you have at becoming your greatest version and reaching your potential. Yeah. Welcome back to the Fully Connected Podcast. I am your host, Chris Jones, and I'm a licensed therapist helping teens and adults to become their greatest version. Okay. Today, we're going to talk about how we can become our greatest version. And I have 5 ways of how we can be able to become our greatest version. There was a quote I once heard. I forgot who said it, but it said, "The lighter you are, the higher you can fly." Okay, the lighter you are, the higher you can fly. And the only way to be able to be light is you have to let go of the luggage that you're carrying with you. Okay, there's certain things you're carrying with you that you no longer need. Okay, and the first thing that you need to let go of is your fear of what other people are going to say. Okay, me starting this podcast, me starting this channel, I had a fear of what other people are going to say. But if I let that fear continue, I would not be here talking to you today. All right. That fear of caring about what everybody else says and thinks about you is holding you back to becoming your greatest version. OK, it's keeping you stuck. Real freedom is all about being able to not care about what other people think. Real freedom is a mental freedom. It's not physical, but real freedom is mental. Not caring about what other people say so you can be able to tap in and walk in to your true purpose. Okay. The second one is about letting go of people who could be holding you back. These people could be family members, friends, or even your romantic partner. Okay. We have to let go of these relationships that are no longer serving us. Maybe at some point in your life, they served you. But now, with you trying to be able to get to your greatest version, you taking that path, you taking that journey, these people are no longer going to be able to help you if they're holding you back. Okay. But it is very hard to be able to let go of people that you care about. But at the end of the day, you have to really ask yourself, do they really care about you if they don't want you to be able to become your greatest version? Okay. So we have to let go of people who are trying to hold us back all day, every day. All right. The third thing, okay, we need to do to become our greatest version is to really evaluate the beliefs that we're having inside of our mind. Our internal dialogue could potentially be holding you back if it's very negative. Your views about the world, if they're negative, they could be holding you back because you're fearful to be able to go out of your comfort zone because you're scared, right? That internal dialogue inside your mind could be holding you back if it's not positive. So you have to figure out how can you have a more positive self-talk so then you can be able to have more confidence so then you can be able to go on the path to become your greatest version. Going on the path of becoming your greatest version is going to be very difficult. This is why a lot of people do not feel their potential because it's not about being comfortable. All right. It's about being uncomfortable. And this leads us to our fourth one. And it's all about being able to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. On the path of getting to your greatest version is all about being comfortable with the uncomfortable. The more comfortable you are with the uncomfortable situations, the bigger you can expand. And the more that you can expand, the higher chance you have at becoming your greatest version and reaching your potential. Okay, that's number 4. Now, number 5 is about removing certain habits that are no longer serving you, right? Certain eating habits, certain sleeping habits, whatever habit, whatever pattern, whatever action that you are taking that is not beneficial to you being able to get here, you need to remove out of your life. Right. So, yes, this means sacrificing the old you so you can become the new you. But a lot of people don't want to become their greatest version because that might require you to be able to change who you think you are. Right. And if you don't want to change who you think you are, you're going to be stuck once again with who you are today. All right. So let's do a quick review real quick of what are the 5 ways of how we can let go to be able to become our greatest version. The first one, once again, is all about letting go of what other people think. All right. Letting go of the fear of what other people are going to think about you. Right. This is your life. You don't have to care about what other people say or think about you. You don't have to. The second one is about letting go of people who could be holding you back. These people could be family members, friends, or even your romantic partner. Okay, there's a good book called Boundary Boss. And in this book, the author talks about being very selective of who you allow into your VIP section. All right, you are the bouncer and you can put that rope right across the line. All right. The third one's looking at your internal dialogue to see about what kind of negative thoughts you could be possibly telling yourself that are keeping you and holding you back. You don't want to do that. All right. The fourth one is all about getting out of your comfort zone. You will not be able to expand to be able to reach your greatest potential if you're still boxed in to your comfort zone. So you got to be able to break free. And then the fifth one is all about letting go of certain habits and certain actions, certain patterns that you are doing in your life that are no longer serving you. Okay. So if you're interested in more information on this topic, please go to fullyconnectedcounseling.com. If you're interested in counseling services, you can go to fullyconnectedcounseling.com as well. We got you covered, man. Until the next one, peace. If there's other topics you would like for me to cover, please leave a comment down below. We'll talk about it in the next video. But until then, peace. See you next time.